Alright guys, No Ponyus 123 here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Boslla Bullet LED headlight bulbs. Now first of all, I just want to thank Boslla for sending these out to me, to have me review them. The main benefit of this is that these are the world's first 4-color LED bulbs. They change colors to match certain conditions. White would be just regular driving. The warm yellow, that's for snow. Yellow is for fog, and then the warning flash would be like hazards, but they're extremely bright. Here you can see the different bulb sizes. Mine are 9005, which is the high beams in my car. These are meant usually for low beams, but the low beams in my car are actually HIDs. So if you have a car that has any of these types of bulbs as the low beams, these would work great for you. And on the back you just see some of the specs of them. They're 3600 lumens per bulb, which is super bright. Alright, and let's take a look at what we get inside. As you can see, pretty great packaging here. This is the manual, it tells you everything about it. All the different types of bulbs have their own instructions. And then here's the bulbs themselves. You can see it's made of high quality aluminum. It has a big fan on the back to keep it cool. And it's cool that it actually has this glass cover. It says to remove the glass once you're actually installing it, but I've never seen this before, a glass cover on bulbs. Looks like they have their own type of plug there. You get 2 of these. And I like the split color design. That sort of demonstrates what the bulb actually does. And then here's the ballasts. These would plug in to the bulb. This plugs into the car. And then it comes with this. You could use this to fasten it to the car so it's not just hanging down. But anyways, let's show you how to install them. Alright, so what you're going to want to do first is plug the ballast into the bulb. You can see it has that little pin at the top, and that actually lines up with the hole on the bulb. And then after you plug that in, there's a little cap here that screws onto the bulb. As you can see, it is fully screwed in. It's a nice and secure connection. Now all you gotta do is pop the hood of your car and locate the bulb that you're gonna replace. So next step is to locate the bulb that you will be replacing. For mine, it's these ones right up here, the high beam bulbs. So if you go in the back of the headlight, it would be all the way down in there. And another thing that makes it easier on certain cars is to rotate the steering wheel so the wheel's pointed inwards. For my car, all I have to do is pull out this clip, and then I could pull back the fender liner, and you'll be able to see that inside of there you could actually access all the bulbs. And now with the fender liner pulled back, you can see right up here, this is the bulb I'll be replacing. So all I have to do is pull off this connector by pressing in the tab. You pull the connector off, and then to get the bulb out, all you have to do is twist it, and it comes right out. And there's my old bulb. Alright, now you can take your new Boslla bulb, make sure you remove the glass cover. All you have to do is stick that in and then twist it to lock it into place. Alright, so you can see me sticking the bulb through. Now I've twisted it and it's fully locked into place. Alright, and now that the bulb is installed, you confirm it's working just by turning it on. And the way you change the color is by turning it off and back on again within 5 seconds. So if you look at the headlight, you can see It's white, off and on. It's slightly yellow. Again, it's a deeper yellow, and then once more, now it's on the hazard mode. And to get it back, you just have to turn it on again and it cycles back around. As you can see, if I wait more than 5 seconds, it'll stay in the same color, but then turn it back on quickly and it starts to change colors again. So now all I'm going to do is install the other side, and then I'll show you what it looks like at night. Alright, so now it's slightly darker out. Here's a good place to demonstrate it. As you can see, these are my regular low beams, and if I turn the high beams on, first they start out white, now they're a bit yellow, now they're deep yellow, and then last is the flashing mode. And if I do it again, it goes back to white. Then if I wait for more than 5 seconds and I turn it back on, you could see it's still white. And then after that, if you do it quickly, it'll just cycle through again. Now, this would be kind of impractical as high beams, especially if you need to flash somebody or something like that. But if you are using these as low beams, these would be way better. These would really benefit you, especially because the different modes are made for different weather conditions. So yeah, now I'll show you what it looks like outside when it's fully dark out. Alright, so it's now nighttime. There you can see the cutoff of my low beams. If you turn on the high beams, you can see how bright it is. Once again, it turns yellow. Now it's deeper yellow, and then finally is the flashing yellow. Also, you can tell how bright these are because if you look all the way up in the trees and you turn them on, even all the way up there is lit up. Everything all around the car instantly gets lit up. So these are super, super bright. And if you use them as low beams, you'll be able to use them in all conditions. Alright, so that just about wraps up my review of the Boslla Bullet LED headlight bulbs. I just want to give a huge thanks to them once again for sending these out to me, because if anybody knows me, they know how much I love my LEDs. Pretty much every single bulb in my car is LED because they're bright, they save battery power, and in my opinion, they just look really nice. So if you want to get them, I'll leave 2 links in the description below. But anyways guys, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more in the future. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.